So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And here we have Barcelona against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. We're ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Already we're underway here. Gone a long way up and away. Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Now it's Lewis. The shot's on! It's broken loose. In comes the cross. Long and high towards the flank. Long-shell pass, that's the message there. Messi. Rakitic goes long. Luis Suarez! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really would. It's Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Shot at goal! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Paulinho plays it forward. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Digne looks to dink one in. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. Iniesta. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
He's got away. It's loose. Hits one! The keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Can he score? More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And they are disappearing out of sight. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Jordi Alba plays it wide. Going for goal! Forward it goes. Paulinho goes looking. Suarez with the ball through. He's left his man. A chance! Lefeu boots it to safety. Paulinho, is it in? And it's hoisted clear. Roberto, he's come loose. Now it's Messi. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Offside, yep, looks it.
Messi probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Digne. Dembele. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Luis Suarez belts. Oh, it's hit the post. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Going through. He's won Messi! Not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Now the pass. Dembele. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, has a hit! He has done it! And they are pulling still further away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Rakitic shoots! Not out the best in the keeper.
It was more possible than...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we're already back underway here. Chip through. Paulinho. Luis Suarez. And he's gone for the lob! Forward it goes.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, he's not going to get that. TT switches it towards the other side. Got a throw in. Across the field it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Fine defending there. Thuram plays it forward. TT cuts it out. And that had to be more accurate. Paulinho. And it's Luis Suarez, looks to slip it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes, a real chance to break. Tries a through ball. Messi. It's a loose ball.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Roberto passes it through. Now it's Messi. Messi, well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. Arda Turan. Luis Suarez. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Rakitic. Luis Suarez shapes to shoot. Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Suarez certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
There, Lefeu gets it back. Oh, great ball! Aimed long and direct. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Play for a throw. And it's Rakitic. Chance to shoot. Luis Suarez has a pop!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the...
And Messi! And the follow-up! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Oh, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Barcelona totally rampant here. He's gone for it! Suarez gets it back. He's away! And the ball's... and the shot! Oh, almost a sixth! Up to meet it! And that's wide. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Digne. Looks like a good ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Deulofeu. Now it's Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Deulofeu with the ball through. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. He's had a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on...
Deulofeu! Oh, impressive strike. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Alcacer. It's Alcacer! And that's past the post. Luis Suarez pings it out wide. Titi goes looking, and it's Luis Suarez, and he's away. Paulinho battles to win it back. Luis Suarez. There is the final whistle. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Durante el descenso, podremos disfrutar de un pequeño espectáculo ofrecido por nuestro grupo.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say...
Massive leap! And the ball's come out! Bernardeschi. Here comes the corner. And he just whacks it away. Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! Shakes the shoots. This could fall anywhere.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Hazard passes it through. And it's Diego Costa.
Chelsea
well positioned
have
to
been
make that
keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Azpilicueta going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's a throw. Now it's Willian. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Chelsea do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
And it's been taken straight back. It's on a plate. Hazard with the ball through. Oh, they can break here. He's left his man. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Hazard. Looking to shoot. Alexandro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going through. Bernardeschi. Got a sight of goal here. Azar. Azar tries a through ball. Costa! That is wayward.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
And it's Lichtsteiner. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. Fires it in low. Aimed long and direct. Conte. Hazard. Hazard. Has a hit! Saved only by poor finishing. He could be in here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got away. Room for a shot. He'll have a dip! It's there! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Hazard. Diego Costa. Pedro. Deftly done. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Forward it goes. Hazard plays it out to the flank. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lichtsteiner. Played out to the right. Delivery from Dybala. Can he score? And it's Matuidi. Now it's Costa. Hazard with the ball through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Is it in? Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hazard. Diego Costa. Barzagli goes looking. Douglas Costa. Tries a through ball. Dinked in. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Willian. Hazard.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
And it's Diego Costa. Lichtsteiner was not to be moved. Good idea, just poorly executed. Higuain. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Now he's wondering who wants it. Pedro. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Douglas Costa pushes it out wide. Now the pass. Turns and goes back. And the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
And it's Higuain. And a shot! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Cesc Fabregas. Bakayoko. Hazard. Good run. Where to from here? Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. And the ball is out of play. Khedira. Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. And that's a throw-in. Pedro. A real chance to break. Costa passes it through. Now it's Willian. Willian hits one! Superb from Diego Costa!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Khedira, and he's cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's come loose.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Willian looks to slip it through. Hazard gets it back.
Chelsea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There is the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And here we have Inter against Manchester. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Inter Milan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
João Mario. Icardi. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. Ibrahimovic over to the left. João Mario. Brozovic. And it's Icardi. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Ibrahimovic. D'Ambrosio, and it's Mario. Looks to slip it through. Who's he going to play in? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rashford. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. Candreva.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Candreva, and it's Icardi. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Valero, Icardi, now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. And the volley, missed by a fraction. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And that wasn't far away.
Ibrahimovic probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And it's Rashford. D'Ambrosio. Passes it through. Valero. And now they can launch a counter.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
João Mario. Perisic. Icardi. João Mario. Looks like a good ball through. Back into the middle. Ibrahimovic. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Candreva. Surely! Candreva! Played back in. Now the pass. Heads it! The captain scores!
And as usual, the skipper has put a lot of effort and endeavour into that goal. It now provides a platform to take that fresh impetus into the second half and go on and try and win this contest. Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Manchester don't need to press.
He'll have a dip! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester grabbed the... Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Valero. Rashford. He's tried one. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Icardi. And it's Candreva. D'Ambrosio plays it wide. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Brozovic floats one over. Hits one! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. Icardi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Brozovic.
Manchester really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Mata did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. This could fall anywhere! Meets it first time! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Brozovic. Just brushed off the ball there. Brozovic passes it through, in towards the middle. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Smalling. Manchester may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Done very well to intervene. D'Ambrosio. Valero. Looks to slip it through. D'Ambrosio. Whipped in. Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. Inter are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce...
Has a look and has a go. Mkhitaryan.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ibrahimovic pings it out wide. He's gone for it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
The final 5 minutes. Candreva. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lukaku with the ball through, and a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Mkhitaryan up for the header! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! They have stolen level at the last! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header.
In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact. And that is that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. Gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Great overlap from left back. He's left his man. Son Heung-min into the box. Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. And Djukic. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
He's got away. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Cuadrado. Khedira with the ball through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Played out to the right. Referee's given a throw. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lamela. Khedira plays a clever pass. Done very well to intervene. Alderweireld. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Khedira looking up to see who wants it. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Cuadrado, wonderful quick feet. Khedira, Dybala. Dybala! Lamela. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lamela plays it forward. It's Kane! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Over to the left. Alexandro floats one over. And he's there to cut it out. Lamela passes it through. None-shall pass, that's the message there. Aimed long and direct. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lamela. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Forward it goes. And it's Mandzukic. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado spreads it wide. And the ball is out of play. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Going through. And the weight up for the header! Dembele. Forward it goes. Pjanic. Dybala. Looks like a good ball through. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Breaks on here. Deftly done. Buffon will lay claim to that. And it's Mandzukic. Out wide to the right. Time to deliver. Into the middle. Pjanic. Quadrado. It's Kadira! What a wonderful goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil the way he freed.
And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The start of another 45 minutes.
Tottenham don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Barzagli proves too strong there. Son Heung-min, in he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Quadrado, into the channel. Alderweireld cuts it out. Rose. Well positioned to make that interception. Dybala plays it forward. Ball is over the line. Hervedes. And it's Chiellini. Tries to dink it in. Looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. It's a throw. And a shot! Dybala. Alexandro. Now the pass. Dybala. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Kane pushes it out wide. Plays it out to the flank.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
That'll be a throw. Dybala. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kane. And it's Lamela.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. He's found his man. Now it's Higuain. Higuain. Lloris can pick that up. Quadrado. Steered out wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Corner it is. Ericsson goes short. Swung over.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexandro passes it through. Higuain looking to get on the end of this.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looks to slip it through. With a delicate ball. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Tottenham opting to make a double change here. Dybala. And it's Chiellini. Chiellini plays it into the channel. Bernardeschi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Lamela with the ball through. Dembele goes for the cross. Chiellini boots it to safety. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Tottenham have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And there goes the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have West Ham against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Still Walters. Massive leap! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chan. It's broken loose. Whipped in. Hits one! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived and hit the volley. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Mane. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Salah. Wijnaldum looks to slip it through. Mohamed Salah, he's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Liverpool have started the game with a real sense of purpose. Surely they can capitalise on this too.
Mane, he's on a run down the left wing. West Ham will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Now it's Hernandez. Just brushed off the ball there. Lovren plays it over to the other flank. Tries a through ball. That's not going to make it. And he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Hernandez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Mane. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bonner. Pedro Obiang. Zabaleta. Dinks one in, and it's Mane. He's gone out for a throw-in. Chan. Matip. So what's he planning here? Henderson brings the ball forward. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Jose Font gets it away. Has a swing at it! Zabaleta heaves it forward. Out again for a throw-in.
Wijnaldum really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Matip. And it's Carroll. He's got away. Hernandez! He's looking to get there first. Can he deliver? Obiang opts to play. And a shot!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Wijnaldum positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Sturridge. This could fall anywhere. Cresswell. Arnautovic. Hernandez with the ball through. Arnautovic. Lovely bit of skill. Out towards the flank. There's the delivery. Chan plays it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah with a long pass out wide. Hart deals with it effortlessly. We've reached half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And a header! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Wijnaldum. Kouyaté goes long. Salah. Now it's Sturridge. It's Sturridge! Zabaleta. Pedro Obiang. Now it's Carroll. Now it's Hernandez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Lanzini. Zabaleta. Going through. Hernandez plays it out to the flank. It's a decent looking cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Cresswell. Ogbonna. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. And it's Obiang. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Sturridge. Lanzini. Plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Lanzini. Now it's Carroll. Coaxed out to the wing. Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mohamed Salah on a strong run down the right. Pedro Obiang tries to get it forward quickly. Zabaleta tries a through ball. Andy Carroll. Wijnaldum. And it's Sturridge. Out to the left it goes. It's a promising ball. It could be... has a hit! Hit into the shot at goal! movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Mane very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Now it's Carroll. Mane. He's left his man. Now the pass.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Hernandez. Pinged forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kouyaté goes looking. Now it's Carroll. Now, can he capitalise? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Goes for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Liverpool opting to make a double change here. Pedro Obiang. Now it's Carroll. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ogbonna. Kouyaté. Cresswell. Lanzini. And it's Sacco. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Ings pushes it out wide. He's gone for it! That was a matter of inches.
Ings probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Lanzini. West Ham really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against France. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just joining us, we are already underway. France do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good movement, but movement with which everyone is looking to get on the ball. That helps a lot.
Now it's Lacazette. And it's Dembele. Now the pass.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Draxler. Cavani. Rabiot passes it through. He's got away. It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
That is Conte. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Shoots! Goal! France! And France are in front. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Watford tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Played back in. Rabiot. Timely intervention. Goes long. Oh, delightful ball. Going through. Goes for it! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Well positioned to make that interception. Draxler plays it forward. Tries a through ball. Neymar, now a chance to break. He's left his man. Neymar. It's out for a goal kick. Sidibe. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Header! Draxler. And now the breakaway. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. That had to be more accurate. Di Maria, he's got away. Di Maria tries to head towards goal.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
referee's given a throw. Across the field it goes. Neymar. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Kuzawa. Aimed long and direct. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Get a throw in. And it's Conte. Back into the middle. Can he put it away? No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Marquinhos. The referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
France get it back again. He's had a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. France are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tee.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's in! Griezmann. In comes the cross. Rabiot. Payet with the ball through. Griezmann. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Played it short. Pumps it into the area. Chan, Lacazette shoots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's Dembele. Tries a through ball. Lacazette spreads it towards the left. In with a header! Draxler. Goes looking. Neymar. Fine defending there.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's a throw. It's the switch to play. Meunier. Forward it goes. Going through. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Griezmann tries lifting it over. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rabiot plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sidibe. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. threw himself at it, but he's got it
Yeah,
cleanly.
he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Now it's Cavani. Kurzawa gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lacazette. Now he's wondering who wants it. Played out to the right. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Griezmann plays it short. Griezmann, a chance to play it in. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Payet. Played out to the wing. Right through the middle. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's got through. Cavani has a pop! Gorgeous from Cavani! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And already we're underway here. Chelsea will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Willian. Now it's Morata. Conte. Looks like a good ball through. Gets it into the middle.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Well played, he saw that coming. Bakayoko. Passes it through. Willian. Looks to slip it through. Forward it goes. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And Quadrado! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chiellini. Steiner. It is deadlocked. Douglas Costa. Chiellini plays it forward. Alexandro. Willian did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mandzukic. Cahill. Bakayoko. And it's Marcos Alonso. Where to from here? He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. Willian. Conte. Now it's Morata. Willian with the ball through. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's Willian. Steered out wide. Hit into the middle. Great leap! He can pounce on that. And the follow-up. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Hazard tries a through ball, and he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa. Forward. What does he try from here? And it's Mandzukic. Chip through. Mandzukic. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Pjanic. That's sprayed out wide. Here it is now, surely! Caught offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Chelsea getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. No goals as yet. Douglas Costa. And it's Dybala. Now the pass. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Hazard with the ball through. Could move up a gear here. Barzagli does well there, alert. Now it's Morata. Looks to slip it through. Morata looking to get on the end of this. And it's Marcos Alonso into the box. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Willian. Bakayoko. Morata. Bakayoko. Barzagli goes looking. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Morata. Looks like a good ball through. He's picked him out. Looking to shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, not the best of headers. Hazard. Rudiger. And Djukic plays it into the channel. Quadrado. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Morata. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rudiger. And it's Marcos Alonso. Willian spreads it wide. Oh, flags up.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Chelsea have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Hazard plays it wide, played into the middle, gets up to head it! This could fall anywhere! So who's he picking out? Dybala. And Djukic. There he goes, motoring forward. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Is it in? Hazard. Khedira has given away a free kick. Khedira has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Out wide to the right. Hazard lobs it in gently. And he's cut it out.
Chelsea are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
And it's Hazard. Hazard pushes it out wide. Out towards the flank. Played back in. He's got options out wide. Chelsea get it back again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Conte. Willian. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Quadrado.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Morata. He's in space and looking for options. Swept in. Well read, he sorted that out.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dybala puts his foot on the gas. Tries a through ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Loose. Raspilicueta. The final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And here we have Barcelona against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And if you did just miss it, shot a goal! This could... and in again! Just a whisker away.
Barcelona are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Tottenham will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players, always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space.
Titi. Deulofeu. Paulinho looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. Now the pass. He spotted the run and played him through. Son Heung-min! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rakitic passes it through. It's Deulofeu! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Paulinho. Nelson Semedo. Forward it goes. Messi, he's left his man, striding forward, facing goal. Dele Alli, looks like a good ball through. What a throw in. Jordi Alba. And it's Deulofeu. And he's on a charge, going through. Deulofeu. Can he put it away? And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Now it's Kane. Eriksson with the ball through. This is promising. He's got away. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jordi Alba plays it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Luis Suarez! With a beautifully timed run. Long and high towards the flank. Now it's Kane. There's no flag. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Goes wide. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this, and he's cut it out. Dele Alli. Got a sight of goal, shoots! He's missed another one.
Tottenham really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Keeper's ball. Nelson Semedo. Now the pass. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Messi. And Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And that has put paid to that. Looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Now it's Luis Suarez going for goal! Ericsson. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's a throw-in. Throw-in. Piqué switches it towards the other side. Paulinho. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Busquets, great challenge. Now it's Kane, looks to thread it, he's had a shot! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Tottenham grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Kane beats the offside trap. TT gets it back, tries to get it forward quickly. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? There, Lefeu plays it wide. Suarez, can he score? Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's De La Feu. Kane. And it's De La Feu. De La Feu passes it through. De La Feu needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Looks like a good ball through. Dembele. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Out to the left it goes. Where to from here? TT boots it to safety. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Paulinho. Well, there's something you don't see every day.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Musa Sissoko. Rose. Now it's Ali. Rose. Son Heung-min. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona making 2 changes as we speak. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kane. Dinks one in. Keeps everyone guessing. Llorente. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Busquets plays it forward. Out wide to the right. And it's Deulofeu.
Barcelona.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries to stroke it through. He's found his man. Room for... And Dembele! That really should have hit the net.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct.
Tottenham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Jordi Alba, massive leap! Rakitic! Oh, a very decent attempt. Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Steered out wide. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele with the foul. Jordi Alba. He's left his man. And that has been clubbed away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Colombia against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And Quadrado! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Colombia are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence.
Carlos Bacca! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down. Yeah, early stages, I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
He's got away. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Looks like a good ball through. Trippier. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Christian Zapata tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Kane. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Aimed long and direct. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Luis Muriel.
Alderweireld simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Muriel. Falcao. A chance! Timely intervention. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lamela plays it out to the wing. Son Heung-min shapes the shoots. Saved only by poor finishing. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's been won straight back. Defenders on the back foot. Looks to slip it through. Carlos Bacca. Oh, glorious footwork. Got a shot away. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for a header! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tottenham have it back and they can go again. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now the pass. Chance! Kane. Hits one! And it's a goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Tottenham take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Great ball, and now the shot. Falcao passes it through. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lamela with the ball through, and he's away. Sanchez goes looking. Falcao Hoists it high. Lloris can pick that up. And it's Muriel. Now it's Muriel. Tries a through ball. He'll have a dip! Eriksson. It's being played forward. Now it's Muriel. Kane. Now the pass. Son Heung-min with the ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Falcao. Bacca passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking.
The action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Eriksson. Now it's Kane. Kane goes up and over. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. It's Kane! And that really should have hit the net. Ali tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Lamela. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Over it comes, looking to shoot. They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was
Bacca with a shot! Tremendous from Carlos Bacca! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
an exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Lamela. It's come loose. Flings it across. Kane! Kane. It's Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kane, and the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Kane usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
He's through, now is he in?
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Looks to slip it through. Now it's Lamela. Lamela! They've scored!
Tottenham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Tottenham take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out.
And a header! Tremendous from Carlos Bacca! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Colombia get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now the pass. Carlos Bacca. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Falcao, he's got away. Shoots! Should have equalised.
Carlos Bacca is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
He's having a look round, and it's Sanchez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going through. Big chance, must be! Hits one! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Vertonghen. Dembele with the ball through. Shot going for goal! He has done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Tottenham will two up and into a position of real strength. Colombia have a free kick.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. He's left his man. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Andrade absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Tottenham come away with the win, a job really well done in all departments, a real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores,